This house you see here has been abandoned for a long time. Suddenly, you see this lady going through the window there. What is strange is this woman's feet before going into the house. They definitely don't look human.
You're scaring me, honey. I don't see anything.
What's up everyone, and welcome back to the Odd Things channel. Today we're checking out some of the scariest videos TikTok has to offer. Before we get started, make sure you smack that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads. And make sure you stick around to the end of this video to tell me which one of these videos you thought was the scariest. Let's get started.
User Freeze Debra was practicing the keyboard when suddenly he hears a noise coming from the kitchen. He finds a cushion laying on the floor. And thinking to himself, there must be an intruder, he grabs a weapon. Suddenly, he hears his keyboard fall off the counter, and when he goes to check, he finds his room completely trashed. As he's picking up the mess, he begins to hear voices in the living room. He goes to investigate, and this is the last time he would be seen.
What? I mean, sounds like somebody's like doing some kind of construction work outside his house, or maybe like some weird sounds coming in through the TV. Yo, that's like a jackhammer right there. Okay. Yo, is this woman like alone in the woods by herself at night? I mean, that's where she went wrong.
Please, I'm leaving.
You can see two glowing eyes shining from between the trees, seemingly watching her. Then, about 2 minutes later, Dee encounters another terrifying moment.
Or is it like a Bigfoot or something?
Watch closely.
What is that?
Yeah, what is that? You better run. You better run. No, don't look back. Don't look back. Just run. Whoa. Yo, Bigfoot's looking at you. You better run.
It just keeps getting up and down. Stop!
You can see a shadowy figure following Dee through the forest. Fortunately, she's able to get away from whatever it is, and finally makes it out of the area. But obviously, if she hadn't escaped quickly, things could have ended much worse for her.
What is that?
Let's hope, if she ever decides to go back and explore those woods again, it's not in the middle of the night.
Got that right. Like, what's she doing in the middle of the woods in the middle of the night by herself? A young lady at that? That's just crazy. Bigfoot's gonna eat you.
Everything seems normal. It's just a group of people having a good time until you see the face of one of the women dancing there. Do you think anybody noticed this?
Ooh. Something wrong with her face, man.
Ghost in the closet. March 3rd, 2018. A little girl uploaded a clip of her picking out and looking at clothes in her closet until the most disturbing thing happened.
I mean, I don't know about that. What can I wear though? There's nothing to wear.
The most terrifying noise played of a ghost lurking its way inside the closet. The girl...
Yo, what's that? Like, is the ghost got gas or something? Like, what was that?
This is strange energy. She gets afraid. She knows she's in trouble. She escapes in time, but if she stayed inside that closet longer, something tells me we wouldn't be seeing this clip.
Yo, there's a closet like adjacent to like a bathroom or something? Somebody in the bathroom while she's in the closet?
Tip here. I don't know if everybody's aware. Sometimes they're not aware that in order for the clothing to really fit properly, say it's too big, too small, we have to cut the back of the clothing in order to place it on your loved one. So sometimes if families request
about like a funeral
the favorite
or
shirt
something.
back, or, you know, their favorite set of whatever they have on, it will be cut. It's very rare, unless the clothing is perfectly fitted to that person, that the director won't have to cut it. I've worked in several funeral homes where they don't cut it, and it...
Whoa.
Is anybody here?
No.
What? Yo. This guy's like happy. Hey, we about to get haunted up in here. Let's have some fun. He's so happy, man.
Here.
Time to go.
That's right. It's time to go.
We're the only ones here. I have to go look. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, it's time to go. What's this little girl doing? Well, she can't get out. She's stuck in reverse. That's what it is. She's just stuck in reverse. Put it in drive, little girl. Let's go. Go forward. I believe in you. Man. Why is she stuck up under there? Like, I don't see no monsters. That's right, little boy. Be a good big brother and go get your sister. Uh-oh. What is going on? What, is it supposed to be like a monster grabbing her and holding her up under there? You gotta be careful, man. Okay.
This house you see here has
What?
been abandoned for a long time.
I don't see no house.
Suddenly, you see this lady going through the window there.
What's this?
What is strange
bride or something?
is this
She ran
woman's
away from her
feet
wedding?
before going into the house. They definitely
Whoa.
don't look human.
What started as a normal water park
What'd she step up on? That's like some invisible stairs or something there. That was weird.
video quickly turned into something deeply disturbing and impossible to explain.
What?
A young girl stood at the top of a massive water slide, using her phone to record the entire experience.
I don't be doing those water
You could hear the
slides.
excitement and nervousness in her breathing as she prepared to go down. The moment she entered the slide, the rushing water instantly pulled her forward. At first, everything seemed completely normal. She laughed, enjoying the thrill and speed of the ride. But then, something changed. The farther she went, the darker everything became. The light behind her slowly faded away, leaving nothing.
Imagine you going down a water slide and whoever went before you decided it's going to be funny and stop themselves inside and hide inside to try to scare you. That'd be the last, well, that'd be the last water slide I would ride and the last one that person would ride.
Black tunnel.
They've
Her
learned their
expression
lesson.
changed immediately. The excitement vanished, replaced by pure fear. She realized something was terribly wrong, but by then it was already too late. The force of the water kept dragging her deeper inside, and there was no way to stop. As her breathing became heavier and more frantic, the camera began shaking violently. Then suddenly, she let out a horrifying scream, as if she had seen something in the darkness that should not have existed. She desperately tried to calm herself and fight against the rushing water, but the narrow slide left her with no control at all. Then, without warning, the video cut off. To this day, no one knows what was waiting for her in the darkness below.
How did you get here?
That's weird.
I walked from all the way down the road. Someone dropped me off.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Okay. Yeah, no, we don't really allow visitors. We just moved in, and these dogs, they're out here with me now. They're friendly, but we have some rescue dogs and even protection dogs behind the other gate over there. So we don't really have a open door policy.
I'm really
Why does this guy kind of sound like Pedro, man? Pedro?
great with dogs. Is it okay if I meet them? You'll see. I'll show you.
No, if these guys they're out, if they want to come say hi at the gate, it's okay. But we don't really have any visitors on the property.
I mean, this is like the only. There's like.
No, don't open the gate. Like
Oh,
I said,
what
the
is
dogs
she
in the
doing,
back, they are
man?
not as friendly as the ones that are out here. So please don't open the gate.
I'll show you. It's just gonna be.
What
a
is
quick
she
second.
doing?
No, not today. Maybe another time, but we're not allowing visitors.
Just let
And
the
I don't even
dogs
know how
out,
you got
man.
here.
I told you I came down the road. Listen,
I guarantee you she changed her attitude.
Can you
Let them
just let go of
dogs
the
out.
gate?
I thought you were nice. I just wanted to say hi to your dog.
No,
I
we
ain't
are
nice.
nice. We just don't allow visitors on the property.
Go on.
The woman repeatedly asks if she can come onto the property, despite the dog trainer telling her no and explaining that he has dangerous dogs on the other side of the gate. What's even stranger is that the woman tells the dog trainer she walked a long way to get here and that she knew about some of the puppies he had on the
care how far
property.
you walk.
When the dog trainer
Walk
asks
your
how
happy
she
butt back
knew, she
wherever you came
replies,
from.
Somebody told me.
that immediately creeps him out because he hasn't told anyone about those puppies. But it gets even creepier. That night, at 3 a.m, the dog trainer is suddenly jolted awake when his guard dogs start barking loudly. That's when he sees a figure creeping around his property in the dark. He calls the police, suspecting that it's the same woman from earlier, but they can't find anyone. It's like she just disappeared. A few nights later, his dogs wake him up again. This time, the dog trainer goes outside to take a look.
Listen, you need to leave now. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna let them out. It's
Let 'em
midnight.
out.
What are you doing here?
Let
Leave
them dogs
now.
out. She won't
It's
come back.
midnight. We're not.
Now this next video
Now listen, if somebody come up on my property like that and I got some ferocious dogs in the background and they want to pet them, I'm gonna let them pet them.
comes from an Uber Eats driver who was driving past a cemetery when this happened. In the 4 years that Marcus Wilson has been delivering food for Uber Eats, never has he ever been so afraid of coming back to this neighborhood.
I need to wipe his
And for
window
good
down a
reason.
little bit, don't he?
On the night of April 28th, 2026, Marcus was on his way to drop off an order when he realized that the road he was on was surrounded by not one, but two massive plots of land entirely filled with grave sites.
See these two lanes right here? This is where I was at. This one, this whole lane right here are nothing but cemeteries.
Although he's driven to some sketchy areas before, nothing could have prepared him for what was caught on his dash cam. Take a look.
Cemetery.
Yo, what was that?
Marcus didn't see it happen, but something from outside darts into his car. He was sure that during this time his windows had been rolled up, which you can clearly see in this footage, but somehow, whatever this is, manages to get in.
What?
Neither flinching nor having any reaction whatsoever, Marcus is completely oblivious
He didn't
to the
even see
fleeing
it.
object. To him, it's no surprise that something like this would happen at a cemetery, let alone two of them.
This is where I was at, man.
But nothing is as baffling as what happens next when Marcus finishes delivering the food he was carrying. Now, it's important to note that the reason he shares this video is because he suspects it has some connection to what occurred after he dropped off the food. Just minutes after arriving to the address, Marcus paces back and forth outside of his vehicle, terrified of going back inside. Take a look.
Doing my usual Uber eating, dropping off some food. I swear this. I have all address gotta be something by the cemetery. If I see this again, I'm just not gonna accept it. I'll tell you that.
What's he doing?
Pretty sure I'm not tripping.
Checking up on the car?
I'm not tripping.
It's like, is that his car? I guess it is.
So,
Okay.
I'm dropping off the DoorDash. The Uber eating. I can't even get my daggone company straight. And you're gonna see a vibration, but see tapping at the window. He's definitely gonna hear it.
What? What? Did that shoe just... Whoa, that shoe just moved, man. Come on.
Hell no. Hell no. Tripping. Tripping. No, I'm not tripping.
What?
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
You better get out of there, man.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Okay.
Why is there so much trash on the side of the street? It's like some homeless people live there or something? Or that's just like... I mean, that's a nice pair of Converses right there. They look new. What? How's he staying there? Like,
no.
If this was happening to you, would you stay? What? Nope. What? And then he gets out too?
Hell no.
Help. Help. Help yourself and get in that car and drive off, man. It's time to
Marcus
go.
was so shaken up by this incident that he now flat out refuses any orders from places near cemeteries. A shoe seemingly comes alive as it zips across and creeps forward, and out of nowhere, the door handle to the passenger side begins to pull by itself, as if someone was trying to get in. But as Marcus shows us, no one was outside. But then, as if finally getting a firm grip on the handle, something opens the door. Now, while each thing that happens is creepy on its own, it's looking at everything collectively that paints a terrifying picture. Could it be that whatever had been outside was trying to lure him out of his car using a shoe? Or were these all just random occurrences? With an entire cemetery as a backdrop, it's understandable why many would think that this is undeniably paranormal. But of course, what do you think?
Listen, I'm just trying to understand why there's so many nice shoes sitting out there. Did somebody just throw away a bunch of nice shoes? So, I bet the shoes are haunted. That's what it is. The shoes are haunted. I throw them away too.
Right in front of me on my bed. Please help me.
The woman is in tears again. She explains that she's been having nightmares about this shadow on the video camera footage. It's making her feel like she's going crazy. She even begs her viewers for help. But her ordeal is about to get much worse.
The night and I just got woke up again. It's coming for me. It's in my house. The noises are coming from the kitchen. Listen. That's the noise.
Man, come on. We know that's just your kid banging on the other side of the door. Get him some food. Give him some toys or something to play with.
Voice that wakes me up every night. It gets me. It wakes me up in my dreams.
She just laying there trying to pretend like she's asleep, so maybe her kid will stop banging on that door.
It wakes me up from my sleep. You see that? There's a shadow in the corner of the kitchen. I know I'm not.
I got shadows in my kitchen too.
By this point, viewers were hooked. Many theorized that the shadow entity from the woods followed her home, and over the next few days, the creepy activity grows more intense.
mean, it's like a shadow to me.
You guys hear that noise? It's been like this all night. I can't make it stop. And when I get up and check the door, there's no one there. Go away. Go away.
Hmm.
I don't want to make it stop. I don't want to make them go away.
Viewers warn her that many paranormal entities feed off fear, and the more terrified she becomes, the more powerful it grows. Then, in her latest updates, things have taken an even darker turn.
Ever since I started making these videos, the entity, it's been changing, been morphing into different things, scaring me in different ways.
Aaliyah's daughter has been suffering from night terrors for the past few weeks now, which according to her child's doctor is a common phase that most children her age experience. But one night, Aaliyah wakes up to find her daughter on her bed crying intensely than ever before. It seems that she just had the most severe night terror ever. Her night terror was so intense that she ran straight into her mother's room. So, Aaliyah immediately records this video to show her child's doctor. But while recording, this happens.
I'm scared.
I'm scared too.
It's okay. There's the vent right there, baby. See? The vent pushes the door. You're fine, okay? Are you big girl? Don't be scared, just remember. Baby Lenny's here, mommy's here. We're all gonna be together in the same house. It's gonna be okay. Let's go to bed. What's wrong, Cora? What are you afraid of? You're scaring me, honey. I don't see anything.
Yo, that just gave me chills. That's crazy.
Just as Aaliyah sees her daughter staring at the shutters, she points the camera that way and captures this. The blinds suddenly closing on their own. But it's not just a few that close up, but rather all 4 shutters at the same time, which is made creepier when listening to the audio closely. It sounds as if someone or something had forcefully shut them. Naturally, they make a run for it and spend the rest of the night inside Mom's room. Now the next day, Aaliyah makes a video talking about these shutters. She shows how hard it is for all 4 to close at once unless someone had moved each rod on each window at the same time.
You have to be physically standing by the blinds in order to close them like this. And also, all 4 of them close at the exact same time. There's not electronic, it's not battery powered, it's not creepy.
Maybe it's the weight of them bags on the door that like is making it swing open or something.
Trying my best not to freak out. So, to close these...
Eerily, the door behind Aaliyah starts to move on its own. It happens right as she explains how the shutters work, which is made creepier considering what just happened last night. But that's not even the weirdest part, because later she points out something that makes last night's incident with the moving door even harder to explain.
So, the AC was not on when the door closed. It's very loud. And you can hear it coming from the vent. The air vent could not have pushed this door closed in that other video because the air was not on, the AC was not on.
Now, even with the AC on, the door doesn't close. She was initially wrong for thinking the door had closed because of it.
There's the vent right there, baby. See? The vent?
It was never on to begin with, which she demonstrates by comparing the difference in sound from both clips.
It's okay.
So then, if it wasn't the AC, then what had moved the door? Like the shutters, this one doesn't make any sense. Although creeped out by all of this, Aaliyah feels oddly relieved knowing that her child's night terrors might not be from nothing, but caused by something else. Currently, she plans to keep her daughter away from this room until she figures out what to do next. But until further updates are given, this video will continue to remain a mystery. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
That's all I got in this video. Make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you smack that subscribe button if you haven't already. And remember, if the shadow moves and you don't, run.